Fans, Smoky Mountain Wrestling is returning to Barberville, Kentucky at the Knox Central High School on Saturday, February 13th at 8 p.m. Also, Smoky Mountain Wrestling coming to Jellicoe, Tennessee, Monday, February 8th at 7 p.m. 10 big matches in Jellicoe, all seats only $6. And Smoky Mountain Wrestling returns to Harlan, Kentucky at the Kaywood High School on Friday, February 12th at 8 p.m. You'll see Kevin Sullivan against primetime Brian Lee, and the Dirty White Boy taking on this guy, the wild-eyed Southern boy Tracy Smothers in Harlan.
He sure is taking me on there, Brian, in Harlan, Kentucky, February 12th. The holiday season's over, White Boy. I can't think of a better way to start 1993 than Harlan, Kentucky at the Kaywood County High School. White Boy, you come out here running your mouth and saying that something about I'm from New York and that I should have a Union flag. Man, saying that's like calling the Grand Canyon a ditch, boy. You don't do those type of things. I'm a Southern-born, Southern-bred thoroughbred. Now, I know you're a tough wrestler because you wouldn't be, if you weren't, you wouldn't be the Smoky Mountain heavyweight champion. But, guys, I know you're rough, tough, and you're hard to buff. But you got to remember, I'm guaranteed not to rust, bust, collect dust, bend, break, or splinter. I'll see you in Harlan. I'll be on you like a duck on a June bug.
It's Smoky Mountain Wrestling in Harlan, February 12th. For the tag team titles, it's a return grudge match between the Rock and Roll Express and the Heavenly Bodies.
You know, brother, now we like Harlan there because Harlan's where we won these belts here back from Jim Cornette. So Jim Cornette, Harlan must be your worst nightmare. Right there, bring your boys on down there, boy. Remember, brother, do one more thing. Keep our belts.
That's right, Robert. But first of all, I'd like to thank all the fans for sticking behind the Rock and Roll Express because you never let us down. You knew that we was going to take these belts from the Heavenly Bodies with their manager, Jimmy Cornette. But now he wants a return match. But I got that feeling again, Robert, like it used to be with the Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express. Somebody's always watching you. You know, you have to look over your shoulder all the time because you don't know where Jimmy Cornette's coming from. He gets wild and crazy over these belts right here because his name's not on the top of the list. Well, right here in Harlan, one thing's going to be the same, Jimmy Cornette. We're going to come out the champions.
To Barberville, Kentucky at the Knox Central High School on Saturday, February 13th, bell time 8 p.m. We'll see you in Barberville. Also, Smoky Mountain Wrestling coming to Jellicoe High School in Jellicoe, Tennessee, Monday, February 8th at 7 p.m. 10 big matches, and all seats in Jellicoe are only $6. And Smoky Mountain Wrestling returns to Harlan's Kaywood High School on Friday, February 12th at 8 p.m. You will see Kevin Sullivan taking on primetime Brian Lee, and the wild-eyed Southern boy Tracy Smothers taking on the heavyweight champ, the Dirty White Boy.
Yeah, the Dirty White Boy is a real happy man. You're looking at the happiest man walking the face of the earth because Commissioner Bob Armstrong finally did his job. He finally did what was right, and that was return this belt to the man that is the true heavyweight champion. Now, Tracy Smothers, the wild-eyed Southern boy, let me ask you a question. What gives you the right, boy, to even step in the ring against a man of my caliber? Huh? Can you answer it? Ask people like Primetime Brian Lee, Hands of Stone Ronnie Garvin, White Lightning Tim Horner. They couldn't get the job done. So therefore, I don't see you getting the job done. I'll see you in the ring.
It's Smoky Mountain Wrestling in Harlan at the Kaywood High School, a return match for the tag team titles, the Rock and Roll Express taking on the Heavenly Bodies, managed by Jim Cornette.
You know, two things happened the last time I was in Harlan, Kentucky, and made an impression on me. Number one, a guy came up and said, "Hey, Jim Cornette, I want you to meet my wife and my sister." Problem was, there was only one woman standing there. And the second thing is, the Rock and Roll Express stole our Smoky Mountain tag team title. That's right, we lost the belts at Harlan, Kentucky for the first time right before Thanksgiving Thunder. But if you people rev your little pea brains up a little bit, you'll realize something else happened. After that title change took place, we beat the Rock and Roll Express's brains out. We did everything but stick their toes in their ears and leave them for dead right there in the middle of the ring. And this time, we're coming back to do the only thing we didn't do last time, and that's take our belts back. Rock and Roll Express, your future is looking dim.